Hi guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be looking at how we can scalp boom and crash index on the smaller time frames. But before we go to the smaller time frames, let's look at what has happened on the higher time frame. I'm on boom 1000 index, and on the higher time frame I can see that price is forming like a top around here. Look at the top around here, so we'll be expecting price to go down. Look at this yesterday's candle with a pin bar, a bearish pin bar, telling us that price is going to go down at least to the low of 9515 area. So if you're thinking of buying boom 1000 index, you need to think about it one more time because it's trying to go down. So you might draw an ascending trend line somewhere around here, and a break below this trend line you can sell up down to 9515 area. That's on the daily time frame. Let's look at what we have on the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see this tweezer top. This is a bearish reversal candlestick pattern, and price is going to the low around the 9528 region. So you might consider selling boom 1000 index for now. Let's look at the 1-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, we can see a descending trend line, and price is respecting that particular trend line. Look at what we have here, like a bullish candlestick, then the reversal of this particular bullish candlestick, and price is forming a shadow at the top with this wick indicating that the bears have stepped in and they're pushing price down. So look for how to sell boom 1000 index if you can trade against the spike. Look at the bearish trend on the 30 minutes time frame, and look at a price fell, rose up a bit, then it's falling and falling below the low of the initial candlestick. So this is a bearish signal or bearish formation. You might want to consider selling. Look at what's happening on the 15 minutes time frame. If you like to trade against the spike, you might consider selling boom 1000 index. Same thing on the 5 minutes time frame. The bears are in charge with the few little spikes that occurred. The bears have reversed completely below the low of the spike candles. Look at the 1 minute time frame as well. You can see that bears are pushing price lower. So you might want to join and scalp sell boom 1000 index for some point. Let's look at crash 1000 index on the daily time frame. It's going up, and the way I'm looking at it is already above the eye of the bearish, this eye of this bearish candle, eye of yesterday's candle, and eye of this bearish candle. We initially, this bearish candle gave us something like evening star pattern, but that is completely reversed now. And you can see this harami, these two candles like a bullish harami, and you can see price is going up to 6903.6 area, where we have the all-time high. So you might want to trade and buy crash 1000 index up to the all-time high point. Okay, that's that on the daily time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, you can see that the bulls have stepped in, and bulls, look at this previous 4-hour candle, a solid bullish candle showing the strength of the buyers, and they have already broken this particular order block around here. This order block, this resistance area, has already been broken, so you might see that price will go up to the 6903 area. So look for buying opportunities. On the 1-hour time frame, you can see the strength of the bulls. They keep pushing price up, and as long as the ascending trend line is respected, you might want to buy boom crash 1000 index. We have this other block around here that can serve as support in case price drops. So price might drop to test this support and continue its upward direction. Well, the overall direction is bullish direction, so you might want to consider buying boom crash 1000 index. You can see on the 30 minutes time frame, it's still buying with little or no drawdown or pullback. Okay, 15 minutes is also buying. Look at this pullback here. So if you want to enter the buy trade, you can use this pullback to measure your stop loss. If you buy, you got your stop loss could be buy at this current point, your stop loss could be somewhere around here. So that's that for crash 1000 on 15 minutes time frame. On the 5 minutes time frame, we can see this spike down, and price is still going up. Every little spike it's already reversed and the price continues to go up. So we expect this to be reversed and price to continue to go up. 1 minute time frame, we have a range. This is the range top on the 1 minute time frame, and we can see the range bottom on the 1 minute time frame. This is the range bottom on the 1 minute time frame. We might want to look at what will happen as soon as the range top gets broken. We jump in on the buy trade. Okay, so that's that for crash 1000 index. Let's look at boom 500 index. What do we have on boom 500 index? You can see that price of boom 500 index dropped, and then we have this bullish reversal or retracement pattern, but as you can see, price just spiked up. So more like we might be seeing a reversal where we now have something like a left shoulder, somewhere around here. For price to continue is downward movement. We might be having a left shoulder somewhere around here. So that's that for the daily time frame on boom 500 index. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see something like inverted head and shoulder formation. This is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. So if that completes and the neckline is broken, we might see price going up. If this neckline gets broken, let me put it this way, if this neckline gets broken, we might see price going up. So that's that for boom 500 index on the 4-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, what we can see is that price is trying to go up. Okay, we can see that this structure here was broken around here, and price is retesting this particular order block around it. We have this order block, this support around here. Price is retesting that support for price to break this particular structure and around there. So if price breaks this structure, we might see price going up. So that's that for the 1-hour time frame. On the 30 minutes time frame, what do we have? You can see a bullish structure in place, and price is respecting this particular trend line. And as much as this trend line gets respected and we continue to see spike to the top, I mean, if we see a spike to the 3720 area and then a break of that area, we might have a break of structure to the upside and we might jump in on the bullish trend on the 30 minutes time frame. Let's look at the 15 minutes time frame. The 15 minutes time frame, we have a range, more like a range. This is the range top and this is the range bottom. So we expect price to break out of the range, and with this current candle, it appears as if this particular channel might be broken to the top side. If it gets broken to the top side, we'll first of all see our take profit at the 3719 or 20 area. So if that gets broken, we see further upside of price of boom 500 index. Let's look at the 5 minutes time frame. 5 minutes time frame, we can see the channel. Is this going to get respected for us to see further down movement, or is it going to break at the top? Only time will tell. But for now, on the 5 minutes time frame, boom 500 index is ranging downwards. On the 1 minute time frame, what do we have? You can see the buyers are in the market and they are trying to break price to the top. So you might want to monitor the range, this range, the range within the channel. Once it gets broken, you might enter your trade. All right, so let's look at crash 500 index. Crash 500 index has been ranging in the last couple of months. It's been ranging in the last couple of months, so we might want to see where the range will break out of. But for now, on the daily time frame, price is already giving us this double bottom. The first bottom at this point. This is the first bottom at this point. The second bottom is at this point. We have the second bottom around here. So we might see price, testing this descending trend line soon on crash 500 index. At the test of this trend line, we'll see price dropping back for us to have a triangle. Of course, we might also see price coming to the trend line again and then dropping until price finds direction and breaks out of the range. But for now, on the daily time frame, price is in the range. Okay, let's look at the 4-hour time frame. What do we have on the 4-hour time frame? You can see the bulls are trying to pick up pace. You can see a pattern like a tree drive pattern where we have This low at this point, we have a low at this point, we have a higher low. This is a higher low at this point, and this is another higher low at this point. Okay, more like a tree drive pattern. So we expect price to go up, as it already shows on the screen that the buyers are in charge. Look at the break of structure, retest of that break, and then we see price going further up. On the 1 hour time frame, what do we have? The buyers are in charge, as the trend line, ascending trend line, gets respected and structure continues to be broken. So you might consider buying crash 500 index. Look at what we have on the 30 minutes time frame. The buyers are in charge on the 30 minutes time frame. Look at the break of this flag, a bullish flag got broken, and you can see what's happening. Price is going up. All right, on the 15 minutes time frame, you can see the buyers are still in control, though the sellers are trying to come in, but we have more buying power or buying momentum in place. On the 5 minutes time frame, it's currently buying. Although we are in a range, we might want to wait for a range breaker. Look at the range. This is the range. This is the range top. This is the range top, and then we have a range bottom. This range bottom. Okay, so we might want to wait for a range breakout before we enter our buy trade. And finally, on the 1 minute time frame, we can see that price is ranging. So we might want to wait for a range breakout before we enter our trade. So that's that for today's video. You can go ahead and click the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel so that you get to see more of our videos. Okay, you can click the like button if you like what you just saw. You can drop comment below the video, ask question, or share the video to your friends and loved ones. You can also click the bell button below the video for you to be notified when we release another video tomorrow. You can go to our website www.pinfxtrader.com to learn more how to trade boom and crash. You can also go to another website of ours, fxfables.com, to learn more on how to trade boom and crash. Till I come your way tomorrow, it's bye for now.